everybody. First off, before you say anything, happy Friday the 13th. Yeah.
You put that on your body forever?
Yeah. Why? You sound like my mom. So, today we did a few things, right?
Yeah, we've had quite a fun time today already. We walked 5 miles today.
Was it 5 miles?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, we went for a really long 5-mile walk. We sat on these rocks, looked out over this whole beautiful river, and then there was just a bunch of people playing guitar there, and they were just chilling, and it was one of the most beautiful experiences we've had in this whole week.
We could probably insert a clip to show them. What are we doing?
We are in this beautiful land called, I don't know what it's called actually. Today we have special things to talk about because don't we always? We are doing part 2 in our annual series called Lost in Narnia. That's my thing, not yours. Oh. Today's video is going to focus on homophobia because we dealt with it this week, didn't we?
We did.
Actually, you did, I did not. So this is fresh in his mind and his feelings because this happened yesterday. What time? Like 11 a.m.?
Yeah, it was around that.
So if you guys don't know Tyler, he does speeches at high schools that talks about gay things to straight people, right? What happened?
Well, we were in the middle of our 3rd class, and someone asked a question, and during me answering that question in front of the whole class, someone decided to run up to the classroom and yell, "Fucking faggot," really loud and very rudely, and just run away. No.
So what they did was they just opened the door. They weren't in the classroom.
Yeah.
They ran away.
And I think it hurt me because the high school I was at was my previous high school that I attended. And I think it really hurt me because I'd never seen...
You were never really bullied there growing up.
No, I was never bullied there, and even the kids that were out were never bullied either. And just to see something like that was just really weird to me in that building because I've never experienced something like that.
The teachers ran after him, I guess, but they couldn't find him. There's a security camera that they're going to catch him on. But I don't know.
As much as it sucked at the time, I think it was a really good learning experience for the other students in the class.
Oh, all the heterosexuals?
So
I think they really got a first-hand look at what it's like to be called a name like that for no reason.
Well, you literally could feel the energy.
Were you embarrassed?
I wasn't embarrassed. I was upset.
Wait, was your... Oh, yeah?
You could literally feel the energy in the room change. Like, for all the presenters, we were up there, we were all happy, we were all smiling, and then all of a sudden, it was just like, we all just got depressed.
Yeah.
And it was just like a completely, none of us wanted to talk anymore. We were just sitting there, and it was just like, so I was with 2 other lesbians, and it was just like, why are we here?
It's people like that who are just ignorant about any other lifestyles but their own, you know?
So we're hoping that they catch him on the security camera.
And if they do, the kid has to come into school and have a conversation face-to-face with Tyler.
I'm going to have a face-to-face
And I'm going to be there too. I really want to be there. I will tear him apart. I'm going to tear him apart.
I'm not going to be mean.
I'm going to be mean.
I'm probably just going to embarrass him.
I am going to cut him open. I would definitely do anything for you.
Oh, well, that was cute.
Tyler gets embarrassed really easily. You agree?
Yeah, I agree.
I've dealt with it in my past before. Tyler, have you ever?
Oh,
is
yeah.
that your only homophobic?
No, God, no. I've been knocked out from a person before.
I'm sure that you didn't pick the fight.
No. One time I was walking out of a bar in downtown Minneapolis, and right when I stepped my foot out the door, I got clocked right in the face. Didn't see the guy, didn't see it coming. Don't remember. I just remember waking up on the ground, and the guy was already gone. Another time that I got attacked, I was at a party, and this guy was picking on a more feminine gay guy, so I walked up and I said, "Excuse me, this is his party. You don't really need to be making fun of him in his own apartment." He goes, "Well, this guy's a fucking faggot," blah, blah. And I said, "Well, I'm gay."
I think that's the phrase for all of them. Fucking faggot.
Yeah, and I said, "Well, I'm gay as well." He goes, "You're not gay." I was like, "Well, I am. I'm a fucking faggot, as you put it." So then he tried to attack me physically, and then I knocked him out, and his friends had to take him out of the room. And that's happened a few other times. I've had about 3 other guys that have physically attacked me.
That's horrible.
Yeah. Minneapolis is a really good city to be gay in. Like, it's a really LGBT-friendly place. But the LGBT people here suck.
They suck more than dick. Let's just say that. I mean, I've dealt with homophobia before. It's just little tiny things.
What are some things that you've dealt with? Do you have any stories that stick out?
Oh, God, yeah. When I was in middle school, I was bullied for being gay from a select group of people. But then when I went to high school, I became friends with all those people.
Oh, wow.
So it's kind of like they realized that...
They grew up.
It's kind of weird how, I've always just been gay people, when you're young, you have to grow up really fast. Because you have to kind of put your shield up when you're really young. And hold a secret.
Do you have any examples of some homophobic stories?
I do have examples, actually. I was at a McDonald's one day, like just a couple years ago, just walking down the street, and then someone yells, "Gay boy," or whatever down the street. It's stuff like that where they don't know me and they don't know you, but they still choose to just like pretend they know you and pretend they can talk to you like that. I denied it all the way up to my sophomore year of high school.
That's one thing you get really, really good at if you get asked the questions a lot. You're only as valuable as you value yourself.
Some people aren't gay, and so they literally do not have it in their brains to see other people's lifestyles or other people's shoes. Well, I've got thick skin and an elastic cord, but your blade might be too sharp.
So what can we do to combat homophobia?
What do you mean? What can we do to prevent it or
Yeah.
to deal with it? Because
Well-
I think you can't prevent it. There are ways to fight it. Every single time you hear a negative remark,
You gotta say
right,
something.
when you said that you were giving that speech at the high school, that wasn't the first gay remark you heard. Some dude was like, "Hey, whatever, your pants are too tight. Are
Yeah.
you gay or whatever?" You're gonna hear it everywhere, but your job is to stop it.
And if you're a teacher or a counselor in a school, one of the statistics that I read statistics at the beginning of the presentations. One of the statistics I read is that 85% of teachers in schools fail to intervene in incidents.
I have goosebumps right now because it's like, makes me really upset. Every time that you say "that's so gay," you might not mean it ignorantly, but someone who hears it, like the kid who popped into Tyler's classroom yesterday and said "fucking faggot," he takes it seriously.
You have to be 100% comfortable with yourself before you can come out to anybody else. Because if you're not comfortable with yourself and you're sharing this secret with other people, they're gonna see that you're not comfortable with it, and that's gonna make them not comfortable with it.
What you need to do right now is live your best life the way you generally want to, and then other people are going to respect you for it. And if you are still in the closet, you can do it. You don't have to do it now. You can wait as long as you want to, but don't wait as long as you want to live your life. You have to do it right now.
Comfort is a dangerous
Go
thing.
live your life. You don't need your mom and dad.
I don't know. I thought I wanted to say something else, but I can't think of it.
Maybe we'll save it for
Save it for part 3.
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah. That's why we're boyfriends. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. It was very fun to talk about gay things with you. I'm happy we can do this all the time in every single video. So yeah,
I love it.
remember, be real,
Be honest.
be you.
Thanks, guys.
Peace. Love in the American way. All right. We got it, bro.
You gotta do it.
Sexual intercourse. Using condoms, question mark?
It's very important to use condoms.
I don't think there should be a question mark after that. You use condoms every single time.